Well, hello there, fishing friends, and if you're new here, welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be continuing our event journey for the Father's Day event. Let's go take a look here. I've done the first two. If you haven't seen those videos, you can go back there and go to my channel and check out those first two videos. Today we're going to do Beautiful Bridges of the World. This is another beginner journey, so it should be pretty easy. Probably catching any type of fish. Let's go ahead and start that. And yeah, so we have 5 locations, and they're all going to be catch any kind of fish. So to make this quick and painless, we're just going to go for some small fish. So let's go ahead and start the first stage, Yeosu Coast. Actually, let's go ahead and first read this. This journey proposes a special fishing trip set against the backdrop of world-famous bridges and beautiful coastlines. First, visit the Yeosu Coast in South Korea to enjoy the blue sea and stunning landscapes. Then head to Japan's Kintai Bridge and Hakusan Island to experience the enchanting atmosphere and admire the beautiful scenery of the island. Next, travel to San Francisco Bay in the United States and the vicinity of the Brooklyn Bridge in New York to enjoy fishing against the backdrop of these world-famous bridges. This special journey offers the opportunity to fish amidst a variety of world-famous bridges and coastlines while experiencing diverse, I'm guessing that says diversity, diverse fishing cultures from around the globe. So it kind of gets cut off over there on the end, but that's what it says. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are, and I'm guessing it's any kind of fish. Yep, so we just got to catch 3 fish. Again, I'm just going to go after some small fish so we can knock this one out. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch a unique on there. Last time, 2 videos ago, I caught a shark, so you never know. But I'm going to go ahead and do this in hard, just so I can spot the fish easily and catch them quickly. So let's get started. We're going to go after these smaller fish over here. I'll go ahead and go for that top one right there first. So I do have my A. I'm going to cast out. It's going to hit about here. I'm going to reel it in to about a 8 count so I can get it about there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll stop right there. Should turn red pretty quickly. There we go. I'll try to knock this one out pretty quick. Try to get these videos knocked out. We'll see. Come on. Take that bait. There we go. There's one of the beautiful bridges. Kind of reminds me of, there's a bridge in Boston that kind of looks like that too. Not quite, I don't think it's quite that big. Kind of a similar triangular. If it's in Boston, you probably know what I'm talking about. Alright, so there's the first one. Now I'm going to go a little bit lower for that one. That one looks like it's on the bottom. We got one there that's on the top. I'm going to go for that one that's on the bottom. So I'm going to drop my line down once. That'll take me down to the bottom. I'm going to cast out here, reel it into a 5 count, so I got it up there. That was way too far to the left. I'm going to bring it back quickly. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these videos that I'm doing for these journeys, these are pretty much uncut. All I'm doing is cutting the scene between, oh, that was different, between going to the different locations. Tells me I lost my fish. Oops, looks like your fish ate your bait. It sure did. Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. But anyway, I'm just gonna cut out the scenes where I'm going between the lodge and here. Make it a little bit quicker, but this is the entire fishing trip, so you see everything that I got to do. So you can throw this on and watch it while you're catching fish with me. Alright, I'm going to pop this guy in. There's 2. Let's go for one more. We got one way out there. That was probably too far to the left. I'll let it sit for a second. We'll see if it turns red. It did. Okay, that was close enough. I do have the gold bait on there, so that does help. Back a little bit farther. And let's see if we can bring this guy in without getting a shark on there. But if we get a shark, we'll bring it in. No shark. Shark always takes your bait. The second swim, usually. That's quick and easy. Knock that one off the foot. And we release him. And we have mission complete. And let's go ahead and confirm that and go back to the lodge. Okay, we're back here in the lodge. We're going to go ahead and do number 2. Iwakuni Kintai Bridge. Hope I said that right. Alright, let's go ahead and start that stage. Ooh, night scene. I like this location. Alright, so there's the bridge. Nifty. Cool. Alright, so let's get started. Again, I'm just going to use some bait fishing. Going to catch some small fish. We got some small fish right out there. See what's in here real quick if you want to look. So, yep, there you go. That's what fish you can catch out here that you, if you want to. Catch some of these guys here. But we're just going to go after the small ones that I can find to make it quick and easy. All right, so there's some bubbles there. I'm guessing I got B, so I'm going to cast out to here. I'm going to count about 4. And that's kind of in the middle, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll let it sit right there for a second. Instant bite. And since it's a tiny fish, it should come in quickly. I'll knock this one out pretty quick. Alright, we'll release you. There's 1 of 3. So we got another small one over here. That one is at the top. I'm going to bring my line up. And I'm going to be counting back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should get a quick bite there. And maybe a little bit closer. We'll see if that does it. Nope, not quite. Alright, let me recast. Maybe I'm too far to the right. There we go. Let's see if that does it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try it right there. See if I get a quick bite. There we go. That was just to the right, too far. Alright. Fireworks. Got our bait there. Little bait fish. Release you. There's 2 of 3. Alright. And what we got out here? There's another one right there. We'll go after that guy. Counting back. Actually, I'll probably cast probably that right there. That was pretty close. We'll watch the fireworks while he's biting me. I have to watch my line, make sure it doesn't turn red. Quick and easy. There we go. Rose bitterling. Just a little tiny guy. Alright. Release you. We'll go to the next one. Okay, here we are back at the lodge. Now we're going to go to Yura, Hakusan Island. Any kind of fish again? All these are going to be any kind of fish because it is the beginner. Alright, we have another night scene here. Let's find the bridge. There's the bridge. It's kind of behind us. We stand up and look at it. There we go. Alright, seen the bridge. We'll look at the fish. We got some octopuses out there, some squids. All kinds of stuff. Alright, so we're going to go after the small fish again. The smaller fish. Ooh, we got all kinds of green out there. Let's see. Let's go with that. Got one on top there. I'm going to go after that guy right there. Probably that swirl way out there. I went too far to the right. Let me bring it in a little bit, see if I get anything. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to try it again. Out there. There we go. This one there. And let's go in. See if we get a shark. Not a shark on the first swim. One more swim to go. Alright, well, we'll bring this shark in. If my line doesn't break. He's not stopping. Holy moly, he went way out. I guess they go, so how that works is the shark will go out as far as where you caught the fish originally. So that's how that works. So I caught it all the way out 300 feet, or 300 yards, I should say, not feet. And so it swam all the way back out to 300. That's a long ways to bring a shark in, but we'll bring it in. It won't take too long. The big guy. Do the directional pulls. When it swims to the right, pull to the left. When it swims to the left, pull to the right. When it splashes in the middle, you pull straight back. Snap the opposite direction. Try not to get it too far in the red. Keep your line tight. Keep your pole up. Keep your line tight. Green is good. Middle splashes, you just pull straight up and back is all. If it starts to get away from you, starts to swim far away, that means you're missing your snaps or your directional pulls. So you got to work on getting those directional pulls, not to miss any of them, not to miss your snaps. You can miss a few snaps here and there, it's not going to hurt anything. It might go into a rage if you miss too many. It could rage and stop your line. Yep, that's the secret to bringing in big giant sharks like this. And as you get closer, eventually he'll stop jumping. Probably around here he'll stop swimming, stop jumping, and as you can see, it gets red really quickly when you're bringing it in closer to the boat. And you got to take your time. A little bit at a time. It starts to get red. Do you hear that noise? Oh, do you hear that noise? That's because I didn't finish my directional pull. I stopped too soon. You hear that noise, then it means you stopped way too soon. As you get closer to the boat, see how my line's turning red really quickly. You just do a little bit at a time. And eventually, you get close enough to where the line will turn green. And bring him into your boat. He is a big boy right there. Alrighty. I'll release you. And we'll go for another one. Alright, so now we'll go after that fish right there. So I'm going to cast it out to 300. I'm going to reel it into about a 12 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably those swirls right there. We'll see. Bring it a little bit farther. See if those swirls go after it. Yep. Is it going to come over there? It sure did. There we go. Hopefully we don't get back to that shark. It's happened though. It happened to me a few times. Back to back. Alright, there you go. And we just got one more to get. He is kind of in the middle, but there's also that great big fish there. I'm going to go after this one here, because those ones won't bite it before that one. And he is, looks like he's probably in the middle, so I'm going to go down to the middle line there. And counting back to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About there. We'll see if I get a quick bite. Not quite. There we go. That might be one of those yellowfish. If it is, I'll go ahead and bring it in anyways. That's kind of a odd splash. One swim. Two swims and no shark. Alright. Another cuttlefish. There we go. And we completed that one. Let's go back to the lodge. Okay, here we are back at the lodge. Next we're going to be going to San Francisco Bay. And let's go ahead and start that stage. Okay, we're back at San Francisco Bay. Got another great big bridge over there. Alrighty. Alright, see what's fish are out here. There you go. Sure, Baldy's kind of a cool fish to catch. All those fish. Alright, so that's what we have to catch out here. Again, I'm just going to go after the smaller fish, so it's probably going to be these. Alright, I'm on hard. Grab my line there. And we have a small fish right there that's green. All the other ones are yellow or red, so that should be an easy one to catch. Looks like it's towards the middle, so I'm going to cast out. It's going to go out to 300 feet. I'm going to count back to about 7 or 8. Probably 7. I'll probably stop about there. Let's stop about there and see if that gets it. A little bit farther. A little bit farther. Alright, I think I'm off by a little bit. Let me recast it. Maybe I need to go farther over here. Let me stop at 5 and start there. I like to bait fish. I usually do better bait fishing than lure fishing. Bet you could do this lure fishing as well. Especially when it's just catching. All you gotta do is just look for or you could just do it on expert and just cast out and catch whatever you catch and bring it in. Catching any fish is really easy. Later on we'll get to some more difficult journeys where you have to catch specific fish. That's probably an epic. Maybe you'll have to catch a hard one, or a rare one, I guess it should be, not a hard one, a rare one. Those are pretty easy. You can do those on hard or normal. So epics take a little bit more time. If you're new to my channel, I do have tutorial videos on how to catch all the rare and epic fish for all the maps, all the DLCs. So just if there's a specific fish you're looking for, just type in the VR fisherman and map fish. And do that in the YouTube search and it'll find my video. You can go out and search through my videos. Watching. There you go. Release that guy. Alright, so let's try to get that one again. I'm going to go on top and see if maybe he's on. He's actually kind of bright, so yeah, he's probably on top. That's probably why I didn't get him the first time. And I'm just going to count in 5 because he went back up. He's back up there to that top line. Bring it in a little bit. Come on. I know you're out there. There you go. I seen ya. Remember right, I think this location has a whale that jumps out periodically. Maybe we'll see the whale fishing this location. There's number 2. Let's go for number 3. Let's see, what do we have out there? That'll work. So we got this guy right here. I'm going to cast out, and I'm going to count back to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. Right there should catch it. Maybe. A little closer, maybe. Just a little bit at a time. Maybe I went too far. There it is. It's either going to be that fish or it's going to be one of the big fish. You'll see. We will see. He's just playing with it now. Easy peasy. I think I could bring this one in without a shark. My line was red there. That wasn't good to have. When the shark jumps on it, if it's red, it will actually snap the line. And I got a shark. So we're going to bring in another shark. That's alright. Sharks are fun to bring in. Take a little longer. Makes the video a little bit longer, but you can always skip ahead if you want. Like I said, these are all really easy beginner ones. You're just catching any type of fish. Later on, I'm going to get to the more difficult fish that will be more beneficial for you. Pretty much anything. Where you're just catching anything. But I know some people like to just watch me fish. Okay. Throw this video out there for you. And some people will put my video up on their in-game browser and just fish with me. And every once in a while I'll go out there and I'll do multiplayer. If you ever see me out on multiplayer, join my room. Join multiplayer rooms. Come on in, say hi. Come on in, be quiet and fish if you want. You don't have to talk. I just enjoy fishing with other people. Multiplayer is really fun. I recommend it. Sometimes you'll find an obnoxious person here or there. But almost everybody that I fish with has been really awesome, really nice. Every once in a while you get one person. Oh, you got it. But for the most part, everybody out on multiplayer that I fish with has been pretty cool. I heard the whale, didn't see it though. And we got a shark back there kicking my steering wheel. Alrighty, there we go. We'll release you, Mr. Nico. And we mission completed it. Go to the lodge. Okay, we're back here at the lodge. Next we're going to be doing the Brooklyn Bridge. This should be our 5th and final one for this stage here. Let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, take a look at the bridges here. Big one there, big one there. Actually, if you go out on my channel, I combined real VR fishing and flight simulator, and I flew around and I landed in the water here on Flight Simulator. So it's go see if you can find that on my channel and take a look at it. It was kind of cool. So yeah. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna go after the smaller fish. If you want to see what fish are out here, we'll take a look real quick. It's all the same stuff. Football fish is kind of cool and fun to catch. That epic guy there. Yep, it's pretty neat. Alright, actually, let's go ahead. Let's throw it on expert. And see if we can catch it real quick. Since it's the last one. I'm going to do it crawfish on the bottom. Switch it over here to crawfish. We got some bubbles out there. Just cast to the bubbles. get an instant bite. Hey, we got a pretty quick bite there. That might be it. We'll see. Or it might be something else. But, yep, we'll see. Maybe I'll do some expert, since this is the last stage. That's okay. We'll bring this guy in. Last guy again, try to find another one. We'll get a football fish next. Shouldn't take it too long to bring it in. Fishing with somebody a while back, and he said sat right here, right there. Sat right there, staring down at the water. It'd be kind of cool. See this in person. I think I was too far to the right. There's some bubbles that were right there. Roughly. But that's not it. Alright, cast out over here. Bring it in a little bit. Nope. Bring it a little bit farther. Nope. Let's go over here and cast. See if there's anything there. I'll just cast a few times. If I don't get anything on here, I'll switch back to normal and knock it out. Or hard, I should say. See what even with gas. I'm expert. Oops, it's way out there. There isn't going to be anything out that far. Alright. 2 more casts and then I'll switch it back to hard. Use the fish finder. Anything? Nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch back to hard. Just catch some stuff. Alright, so that one is green. He's way on the bottom. So let's go ahead and go after that guy. Probably the bubbles out there. I think he was on that first line in. There it goes. Got a bite. That was it. Once we're done working on that building over there. And then this picture was taken. Like fish. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a reset real quick. Get some more fish out there. There we go. We got one right down there. 5, 10. So I actually had somebody in New York that stood on this bridge and took this picture in 360 degrees. That small fish, bigger fish. And actually, I've gone at the lodge. I've done the trick where you kind of go forwards and backwards, all the way out to where the picture's at, and I went behind the picture to the black abyss. So it gets really distorted and funny. That's why because if you get closer to the picture, it gets really distorted. And that's why they don't do boats. They don't do moving boats, I should say. They do boats, you just can't move around. You can't drive them around. In order for them to do a driving boat, they would have to digitally recreate all of that. So it wouldn't be distorted. It wouldn't be an actual picture like it is. So that's why they haven't done it. People ask for it a lot though. Want boats to drive around, but you wouldn't be able to have an actual picture. You'd have to recreate it. And that finishes that journey. Let's go to the lodge and claim our reward. Okay, we're back at the lodge. We've completed the journey. Now we're going to click on Receive Reward. Angler on the bridge is the reward. And let's go try it on. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the closet. And we go over to the mirror. You're going to click on the hat. You're going to click on the crown. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. There's Angler on the bridge. And there you have it. Add it to your hat there. That can be seen on multiplayer by other people, so they can see that you finished the Angler on the bridge. So there you go. Hopefully this video was helpful for you, and if it was, make sure you give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and share this with your friends so they can see more tips and tricks like this in the future, and so can you. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.